Side one?
I got the TV.
Where is the other tent?
Well, we got the vehicles too.
Ooh, my TV?
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, you like my new hat?
Yeah. My battery's dead.
Ouch. You got a charger?
I do, but I don't know where I can plug it in.
Bathroom, probably.
Sweet. Good thinking.
Yeah, this water.
That's because the lights are on, so it's either that or no lights.
Can I pour it like in my cup?
That's camera.
Any questions to ask me? Really? How come? Because if not... too many people. Practice makes perfect. No one's perfect, so I practice.
Ah, word. It's the morning of September 28th, 2002. The morning of the IMF World Bank protest. We're waking up. We're excited, nervous, ecstatic, hungry. Colin was drinking all night, so he doesn't want to be filmed. He doesn't have his makeup on yet.
Do you guys pick up the beer cans now?
Becky did a good job of waking everybody up this morning, singing her God camp songs. Let's hear.
Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, children of the Lord. That's a scary thing to wake up to.
Yesterday on the radio, 600 people were arrested, so we don't really know what's going to go down today. We also don't really know if 600 people really were arrested because it was the radio.
Who has
In the media,
I heard
DC said it was 650.
Okay, you guys want to sit down or settle down or whatever?
I'm done now.
Yeah, you can, it's on my desk.
We're eating vegan foods.
Who has the number for media? Did you write that down?
Yeah.
You can call
202.
Fuck no, I just killed a squirrel. I think that's in my belly.
Except for Billy, he killed the squirrel and it's in his belly.
Someone have a cell phone they can
Let's
borrow?
get a close-up on that belly. Ooh, Daniel. Ooh.
You see a squirrel? They're shaking her.
It's like an outline of a squirrel.
It's right there.
When I edit it, I'm going to put like the outline of a squirrel. Before we leave. Ah!
There's a thread that did catch our fire. If they don't believe me. Okay, why did it?
Does everyone like mayonnaise?
Hi, we were just
Ben,
wondering
do you like
if
mayonnaise?
there was any updates from last
Yesterday?
I like mayonnaise.
I
Did you say?
Can everyone be quiet? Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Arrest people as much? I don't know. He wasn't really clear on that. That was his own like perception of what. That wasn't an official like perception of what's going to happen. So I think we need to be a little more prepared than how we were talking at the training. What I want to do is get a list of, because I know some people don't have bandanas and they don't have like apple cider vinegar and all that crap. But we should be prepared a little more than we are. So I was thinking, there's like if you go out of the campsite and turn left, there's like a shopping town center or whatever. There's like a drugstore there. We could get some bandanas and vinegar, and people who need them could throw money in a pit for that. And so can we just see a show of hands of who needs a bandana? Okay, that's enough for a relevant trip to. Okay to video.
Is it okay?
This one's fine.
Okay.
I think Sima Bay had it. seem a bit hectic, and excited, nervous, but mostly excited.
My name's Thor, and I guess I just don't want to get arrested today. Fuck. My name's Nick, and I honestly don't think everybody here is gonna be back here at the same time, just because somebody's probably gonna get arrested, not to cast a shadow, but we definitely should plan for that in terms of getting cars back to the metro and whatnot.
I'm Steve. Yeah, like a lot of people were arrested, but I mean, this is what we're here for, to fight injustices and transcend our privilege, so it'll be fun.
I'm Colin, and I want to see Ralph Navy. Viva la revolution.
I'm Billy. I'm just pumped as hell. I think things are gonna go well. Action shall be taken.
My name is Benjamin, and I'm a bit nervous, but what are you gonna do? I'm glad I'm going, so.
Sweet.
That's it.
I'm pretty frank right now. Pretty hungry.
I'm Kim. I'm a little hungry too because Billy's making my breakfast. You can hear me. I'm good. I don't know. My stuff is wet. I'm so sorry. And no one in particular.
I'm Becky, and I do think that what Nick is saying is possible. I think we need to discuss what's going to happen if someone does get arrested. And there's a lot of things that we have to, like, now think about that we weren't really thinking about at the training. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned, but all in all, I think it should be fun times had by all, except for those getting beaten up. On a good note.
I'm Hannah. Hi. And I'm really excited about what's going to happen today. I think crazy shit is going to happen. And it's going to be really fun. And hopefully we'll be heard. What I'm here to do.
Waverly, feeling pretty good about this. I think that even though we're kind of uncertain about what's going to happen, it's kind of good nervous excitement, and we're going to go down there and see a lot of, tear shit up and see a lot of other cool people who are doing the same thing that we are. And we'll all be okay, whatever happens, so we'll just keep that in mind. Alright.
Okay. I'm excited, a little nervous, don't know what's going to happen. I trust, that we're all going to be there for each other in case anyone gets arrested or gets beat up or needs money, whatever. And this is another step towards a revolution. Hopefully it'll be a productive one, and keep that in mind. This is, we're not going to bring the IMF and World Bank down today, or capitalism, or bring about green anarchism. It's not going to happen, but hopefully we can have our voices heard, and this will be a step towards something bigger.
It is my pleasure and my honor to invite Michelle Sharp to join us. Please welcome her.
So rather than ask for your attention, I want to make it very clear that you have my attention, and I believe many, many of my audience's attention. This has all the hallmarks of a mass movement, and I want to thank you for bringing it to this moment. You have planted these seeds, and you have planted them well. You've nurtured them, you've watched over them, and allowed them to grow to this moment when we need this movement more than ever before. The global justice movement is marching forward, and we thank you for bringing it this far.
Transfer wealth to the richest countries rather than the other way around. That is the Jubilee movement that has pushed forward the demand for debt cancellation for the poorest countries in the world. We have incorporated that demand in the mobilization for global justice. We're calling on the IMF and the World Bank to cancel the debt on the poorest countries using their own resources with no more help from rich country taxpayers using their own resources with no conditions attached, no more harmful social adjustment conditions attached. The national coordinator of the Jubilee USA Network is here. Her name is Marie Clark. Please give her a warm welcome.
We're saying also that we need to stop the spread of global aid, and that the way that we can do that is by canceling debt and freeing up these resources within countries so that we can fight aid. They're working their duties. So when they come over here, really warm welcome. We can welcome them into this huge
I want to say a few words before I get into my discourse. I want to thank C-SPAN for bringing this to millions of people all over the United States. It's C-SPAN who gives voice to rallies like this, and the reason why so many people rent to the people of the United States for their licenses that they get from the Federal Communications Commission. When the people of the United States have their own radio and TV stations and their own audience networks, they won't have to go to the streets.
That's right.
We're gathered here today, united by one theme, that democracy is an instrument of justice, and everybody in the world should be able to use it. Everybody in the world to advance the health and the safety and the economic standard of living and the respect for the environment and the nurture and the ability of democracy, government of, by, and for the people, to wage peace. Our government is spending $380 billion this year preparing for war. They're not spending $10 million to wage peace. Half of the entire discretionary spending of our federal government is now in the military budget. Half. Aside from Social Security and Medicare, which are social insurance systems, imagine all the necessities throughout our 50 states where poverty is increasing, where unemployment is increasing, where affordable housing is more and more difficult to get, where children in the millions are living in dire poverty, where 2 breadwinners per family can't make ends meet and they're going into debt, $7 trillion of consumer debt, where environments are being devastated, the contamination of the air, water, soil, where corporations are running amok, wasting precious energy in the fossil fuel area, and then obstructing solar energy from replacing fossil fuels. Corporate who basically
Get your buddies around.
Where's my buddy?
revolution starts here. The revolution starts here today. September 28th, the day I turned 18. Rock on. Syracuse System Shakers. Fucking going on. The revolution starts here.
Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! No power now! Just call the people don't stop! Ain't no power like power of people! Just call the people don't stop! Ain't no power like the power of people! Power of people! Just power of people don't stop! Ain't no power!
Tools of violence and join this fine sister. Come on.
Come and join me. Come on, woo!
If there are any concerns of violence, let it be known who's got the weapons. Let it be known who's brandishing weapons against people who are
I know him. People work too hard, making money for the few. Refuse resistance.
Let's start next year, actually.
Do what you want. Capitalism does not work. Capitalism doesn't hurt you. By corporations, that's bullshit. Get on it. The enemy is profit. The key is starvation. Will not be solved by corporations, that's bullshit. Get on it. The enemy is profit. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. You gotta come on. I would like to go to the quarantine. I don't even know how to get there though, and it's really late right now, so I don't even know. You were standing there when you heard that it's a hike.
Yeah, we're going.
No doubt in no one's mind. I love my SUV.
We Americans now long for the golden comfort of the familiar. As our president says, get back to normal. Go to Disneyland. This will show that we are truly the superior culture. While our mighty department stores and strip malls will homogenize every speck of variety, so the only sense of innovation left to us is...
Yeah? There's a camera. I was thinking
I do.
I didn't understand. Hey, how you doing?
How many of you came down?
Bunch.
You know what? Oh, I did. Photographer.
Isn't he
marching.
We're eventually all going to meet around the corner to the right. I'm going to go tell the people in there what the deal is.
Yeah, can you, like, watch where Waverly is?
Yeah, what's the deal here?
Are we gonna? Do you guys want to decide where we want to eat? We should have brought that guy to this.
I guess.
Yeah, are you guys from DC?
Charlie. Charlie, where do we eat?
Oh, really?
Hey, where's,
No, I live in Syracuse.
Oh, Syracuse.
I have places
Where's David?
Down a couple times while we were waiting for you guys.
What a dork! Just kidding, just kidding. You're cool, you're cool. Don't get stuck. Reuse and recycle.
You're not going to be with your band, and I don't want to be responsible for finding them for you later. I'm sure that they'll be along in
back in the van.
This sucks. Goodbye. Why don't you leave us?
Question. All right, what were you rating?
most peaceful thing that's happened in like forever.
Piggies have no fear. It's a peaceful protest here. Hey, piggies have no fear.
Stop your mom. shocked here than I've ever seen in my entire life. It's ridiculous. Okay, shut up. We're marching for peace, and they think that violence is going to escalate. The irony. Okay, bye.
What's all this other shit?
Don't worry about it.
What's SLP? So record will stay on, it'll always say record?
Until you press it on.
You gotta wear like fucking wrist guards and shit. Alright, turn that off, man. Fucking give this to him.
Yeah.
Gotta turn it off.
I want evidence.